A theory is so dumb that you wonder how people still acknowledge it. Vaccines contain tracking devices 5 grams chips, or do you think your phone is? You know, the thing most people have on them the majority of the time. I don't know how people think that the entire world worked together to fake a disease just to maybe track if you got vaccinated. You aren't special. The government doesn't care that you go McDonald's once a week and do your grocery shopping every other Tuesday, that the 2020 election was stolen. It really feels like it's more of a wink and a nod now to just show your allegiance to the hardcore Trump ideology, and no, the election wasn't stolen. And any dumb theories derived from that. Joe Biden isn't the real president. The military is running America. Trump is still really the president. Etc. Lots of winners in this thread, but my fave is how, every morning supposedly, millions of news outlets have a meeting to decide what to not tell people about today. Believers in this conspiracy theory get bonus points when they use copy and pastes from actual news stories to demonstrate how the news media aren't covering a particular topic. Some people believe the Earth and Moon are hollow and that there's astral or alien creatures living inside. Heard about this a long time ago, so I can remember clearly. The guy who started it out had what very much seemed like a cult and was telling his followers he'd do astral travel at night and visit the center of the Earth. Juice is good for you. Sorry, but sugar water is not good for you, and you can get plenty of vitamins and minerals from your other food. The media around vitamin C in the 90s cemented this. Also, back in the day a glass of juice was like 4 or 6 ounces. Not some super cup. It's like waking up and drinking soda for breakfast now. Flat Earth, fake moon landings, pretty much anything debunking literal science. As an astrophysics major who started college in the fall, I've already come across so many genuinely stupid people who disagree with scientific research and proven facts as insane conspiracy or belief rather than theory. Scientologists believe in a being called Xenu. Basically a space reptile apparently, but you don't get taught that until you reach a certain level. So we will never know the truth. Rolling eyes face, smiley face. The Mandela theory effect. Like your brain just forgets and fills the blanks with something more familiar and more logical, rather than the universe colliding in another. I mean, what absolute fuckery is that? That Game of Thrones released a season 7 and 8. Okay, sure. The entire world just collectively decided to forget those 2 seasons existed. Whatever. I'll have some of what you're smoking. Organized religion. Flat Earth. Vaccines causing autism. That either side of the US government gives a single flying FK about them. Trickle-down economics. Fake moon landing. Anything by QAnon. Moon landing never happened. It was a Hollywood studio lot and the world was deceived. Everyone involved lived a lifelong lie and had very talented artists make all the photos and video. FFS, woman facepalming. Businesses ask you to donate to charities so they can take the tax deduction themselves. It seems to be dying finally, but a few years ago it felt like most people on Reddit believed this one. I'm not history's nicest person, but I like to think I'm at least a tolerant enough person. But those flat earthers really challenge that as straight insipidity. Not a theory, but religion, and do you think we surpass this sort of idiocy? Not to mention the rampant pedophilia that seems to be inherent in these faith structures. Trickle-down economics, that giving tax cuts to the rich will cause them to create jobs for all and it helps the economy when then actually just keep the extra money. Oh man, this is a pet peeve of mine as a mother. People thinking if I hold or console my infant baby too much I'll spoil her. She's a baby, you can't spoil a baby. The Big Bang Theory, because some random explosion farting out the entire universe from nothing 13 billion years ago is so believable as not a theory in the traditional sense but Mormonism. Dude said an angel just appeared to him and a whole church was built around that Santa Claus wears shoes made of glass. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. He's not Cinderella, for goodness sake. That aliens aren't real. How TF do you think in this entire cosmos, our crusty ass planet is the only one with life? That satellites intercept prayers to Jesus, so he can't hear them, and that's why we have evil in our lives? None, because theory means proved. In any event, flat earth and moon landing are the 2 dumbest. Vaccines cause autism. I'm not going to blame Jonas Salk for putting me on the spectrum. 9/11 theories that say explosives took down the towers and a missile hit the Pentagon. The people who cover everything in tinfoil. Whatever they believe is all stupid. Modern monetary theory: central banks can print money without consequences. Rejecting a raise or a bonus because it will put you in higher tax bracket. America is the best country in the world. And we have the most freedom. Biblical liberalism inerrancy. Like, have you read the Bible? God existence? I mean every single god of every religion,